We're going to be going through your project outline for your electricity case study. So it's a relatively simple assignment. So just in order of things, you're going to have your title page, then you're going to fill in some tables, and then you'll have your reference page. Don't attach the rubric or the description page here. So this page as a whole does not need to be attached in your paper. It's 12-point font. You're just filling in tables for the most part, so that only really matters for your title page and reference page as well. APA referencing, and if possible, submitted in the Jupyter submission box. So again, where you would have submitted previous papers. If you're using Google Docs, you can just send it to me in a message, but if you have Word, please submit it there. Just saves me, again, getting a bunch of emails from everyone. So the steps for this, you can kind of do them in a little bit of a different order, but the idea is you're going to pick 5 appliances or devices that are plugged in. So this could be a refrigerator, a gaming system, a TV, whatever. Just something that I would say you use at least for an hour a day, if not more. You're then going to research what the average wattage is for that device. So wattage referring to the amount of electricity needed to run that device. So for each of them, I want the wattage to come from a different reference site. So I don't want you to just pull up some master list with one site and take 5 things from there. I want you to pick 5 different things and find 5 different sources for them. If you're given an average for the wattage range, so let's say it's 250 to 500, just take the higher one just to, obviously you would want to spend less, but let's see what it is if you were using more. Then, number 3, estimate how much you use each electronic device daily. So for these 1, 2, and 3, essentially, you could fill it in, I'm doing this appliance, I use it for this much, and you can kind of do that as you go. And then, of course, you would write in your wattage, whatever you find, and then the APA reference. So again, the name or author with the year. So then you're going to go to this energy calculator. So it'll pull it up here. If you just type in, there's a little hint at the bottom there what you should record or search. So as it mentioned, for the example, the dehumidifier, it uses 280 watts. It runs 24 hours a day, and then everything you pick, you're going to see for 365 how much would you use in a year, and boom, running the dehumidifier 24/7 would cost you $294 a year. So that's all you're really going out to do, is find the average of 5 different appliances. So again, you got to research the wattage, estimate how many hours per day you use it. Again, I'll say it should be something you use at least an hour per day. And then you're going to put in 365 days a year. So going back to that, use only that calculator as well. I want everybody kind of being consistent with that. Then using that information that you just gathered, you're going to go through and fill out the chart for 5 different appliances. At the end, you'll then put your references. So like I mentioned here, you'll put the APA in text. So again, just author name. At the end, you'll put your legitimate reference page where it's the first and last name or the author, company name, the year, the date, the title, the access date, and the website link. Again, you have that posted on Jupyter if you need to review how to do APA, or real quickly, you can use these tools as well. So APA, and then you would go insert citation, put all your information in, and then it will spit it out for you. Real quickly, we'll review your rubric. It's pretty straightforward and consistent with what you've seen all year. So organization, is everything in the order it's meant to be? Is everything spaced out nice? Is the reference page its own page? Is the title page its own page? Stuff you guys should already know at this point for writing a paper. Quality of information. So again, as all the information there, I'm going to check your numbers too. So make sure that they're logical. Obviously, if it's telling you that something like a pencil sharpener uses more watts than your fridge or something, you really need to check that fact. But I think for the most part, this is a pretty easy section for you to nail as long as you use reliable websites. Mechanics, again, straightforward. Make sure your spelling's good. You don't have a whole lot to write out. And then your sources. So again, do you have 5 different ones? Are they all for corresponding to their appropriate source? And then are they done in correct APA format? So it's a relatively straightforward and easy assignment. It is due for January 14th at 5 p.m. Eastern. So again, that's going to be submitted in the Jupyter Dropbox. All right, guys, that's your assignment for the week. I will talk to you on Monday.